Today, we're diving into something I've always found fascinating: Japanese martial arts. We're talking about the real deal, the stuff that originated in the land of the rising sun, where warriors were forged in fire and discipline. Join us on an exciting journey into the world of Japanese martial arts, where we explore the history and secrets of the most famous disciplines that originated in the land of the samurai. These aren't just fighting styles, they're philosophies, traditions passed down through generations. From the explosive strikes of karate to the intricate grappling of judo, we're going to break it all down, exploring the techniques, the history, and the impact these arts have had on the world. Are you ready to embark on this exciting journey? Watch the video now and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more. First up, we got to talk about karate. Now, when you say martial arts, most people immediately think of karate, and for good reason, it's iconic. But did you know it actually originated in Okinawa, not mainland Japan? That's right, man. It was developed by the Okinawans centuries ago, influenced by Chinese martial arts and honed for self-defense. What makes karate so captivating is its emphasis on striking techniques, punches, kicks, blocks, all executed with incredible speed and power. We're talking about shattering boards, breaking bricks, the kind of stuff that makes you question the limits of human capability. And it's not just about brute force either. Karate is deeply rooted in discipline, respect, and self-control. And talk about global impact. Karate spread like wildfire in the 20th century. Movies, martial arts tournaments. It exploded onto the scene and became synonymous with badassery. From Bruce Lee to Chuck Norris, everyone was kung fu fighting, or at least trying to be. And next up is Judo, and don't let the name fool you. This art is all about taking down your opponent using throws, holds, and grappling techniques. It's like human chess, man, where you're trying to outmaneuver and overpower your opponent using leverage and technique, not just brute strength. Founded by Jigoro Kano in the late 19th century, Judo emphasizes using your opponent's energy against them. It's about finding that perfect throw, that graceful transition that sends your opponent flying through the air. It's mesmerizing to watch, like a dance of controlled chaos. And let's not forget, Judo is an Olympic sport. That's right, it's been part of the Games since 1964, showcasing the skill, athleticism, and mental fortitude required to master this art. The throws, the chokes, the arm bars, it's high-stakes competition at its finest. All right, let's talk swords. Kendo, meaning the way of the sword, is all about swordsmanship, but we're not talking about sharp steel here. Kendo practitioners use bamboo swords called shinai and wear protective armor, engaging in intense sparring matches that are a true test of skill, speed, and precision. This is the closest you can get to experiencing the spirit of the samurai without actually engaging in a duel to the death. The strikes are lightning fast, the footwork is precise, and the mental focus is incredible. It's like watching a real-life anime battle. Kendo is deeply rooted in Japanese history and tradition. It's about discipline, respect, and the pursuit of perfection through tireless practice. It's about honing your mind and body to become a warrior, even in the modern age. Now, if you're looking for a martial art that's all about peace and harmony, Aikido is where it's at. Founded by Morihei Ueshiba, Aikido is unique because it emphasizes redirecting an attacker's energy rather than meeting force with force. It's about blending with your opponent's movements, finding their weaknesses, and using their own momentum against them. Aikido techniques often involve throws, joint locks, and pins, all executed with fluidity and grace. It's like watching a dance, but with a whole lot of pain involved if you're on the receiving end. But remember, the goal in Aikido is not to harm your opponent, but to neutralize the threat and restore balance. It's a beautiful and complex art that requires immense discipline, sensitivity, and understanding of movement and energy. It's not just about fighting, it's about cultivating a peaceful heart and a strong spirit. Let's talk about sumo, baby. When you think of Japan, you got to think of sumo wrestling. It's their national sport, steeped in centuries of tradition and ritual. We're talking massive wrestlers, the rikishi, clashing in a sacred ring, the doyo. It's a sight to behold, man. These guys are enormous, and the force they generate is incredible. The rules are simple: force your opponent out of the ring or make them touch the ground with any part of their body other than the soles of their feet. Sounds easy, right? But the strategy, the technique, the sheer power involved, it's mind-blowing. Sumo is more than just a sport. It's deeply ingrained in Japanese culture and religion. It's about honor, discipline, and respect for tradition. And let's be honest, it's also about watching two incredibly strong dudes try to push each other out of a circle, and that's just entertaining. Look, we've only scratched the surface here, folks. The world of Japanese martial arts is vast and diverse. Beyond the big names like karate and judo, there's a whole universe of other disciplines, each with its own unique philosophy and techniques. Take jujutsu, for example, the precursor to judo. It's all about grappling, locks and throws, focusing on close-quarters combat and utilizing an opponent's aggression against them. It's raw, effective, and deeply technical. Then you've got Aikido, the art of drawing the sword and striking in a single fluid motion. It's about precision, timing, and that split-second decision that can mean the difference between life and death. Talk about intense. So there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the fascinating world of Japanese martial arts. From the explosive strikes of karate to the grappling mastery of judo, from the ancient traditions of sumo to the swordsmanship of kendo, these arts offer something for everyone. Whether you're drawn to the physicality, the discipline, the self-defense aspects, or the rich history and philosophy, there's an art out there waiting to be explored. And who knows, maybe you'll be inspired to step onto the mat and begin your own journey of self-discovery. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of Japanese martial arts. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more exciting content.